my home in Pennsylvania, with a backpack and a dream. Thumb out on old Route 81, where the diesel engine screamed. Truckers gave me miles for free and stories for the ride, through Bristol and to Memphis town, with the highway as my guide. I rolled through Little Rock that day, then Texarkana's lights. A side road led to Paris, Texas, under lonely stars at night. I saw the beauty of this land, the fields and open sky. Every mile was teaching me how far a man can fly. 'Cause the road called me again, and I couldn't tell it no. From the cities to the prairies, where the Texas flowers grow. Every stranger was a friend, every highway was my home. I was chasing freedom's song, wherever my boots would roam. West on old Highway 82 to a little Savoy town. At 1 a.m. I found a bench and laid my body down. A couple from across the way gave me a place to stay. They said there's a work in Dallas if you're looking for some pay. They said the state fair's running, son, there's a work in Dallas there. They made sure I made it into town, their kindness was quite rare. At every exit he would check if I'd found another ride. He took me further down the highway, then came back for his wife. 'Cause the road called me again, and I couldn't tell it no. From the neon lights of Dallas to where the western rivers flow. Every stranger was a friend, every highway was my home. I was chasing freedom's song, wherever my boots would roam. At the fairgrounds I ran the rides and met a Dallas girl. She said she'd buy me my own place if I stayed in her world. But something deep inside my soul heard the highways call, so I headed south to Killeen to see an old friend after all. I slept beneath an Austin bridge one warm and dusty night. Woke up on some fire ants, it was a crazy sight. Watch where you sleep in Texas, you don't wanna be there. You never seen me move so fast, I look like Fred Astaire. Past San Antonio on west was 10's big long line, to Junction where I turned my boots toward the northern countryside. Through Menard and Brady, then Coleman came around, till I was dropped at Long, just a lonely crossroads town. Mr. Daniels gave me work, hay fields beneath the sun. I bunked beside his 2 young sons till the harvest work was done. Then a long-haired drifter wandered in, another soul like me. And none of us could ever know how dark that night would be. To Abilene we drove that night, the whiskey running deep, when Mr. Daniels pulled a gun and shattered all the peace. He swore he'd kill that long-haired boy, his anger burning wild. But the Marine stepped in the way and would not stand aside. I stepped between the gun and him and talked the old man down. Said let him leave and spare his life before the sun comes around. That night I packed my guitar up while everyone else slept, and I got on the road to Abilene with promises I kept. Some men are bound to houses, some are bound to rings, but I was born to hear the song the open highway sings. Every mile was a lesson, every town a memory, and the road kept writing chapters in a story meant for me. I traveled to El Paso, where the Rio Grande runs free. I had one foot in Texas and one in Mexico, you see. In Las Cruces, a waitress found me another ride, a train engine headed through third white sands to Colorado skies. 'Cause the road called me again, and I still can hear it now, through the deserts and the mountains and the years that life allows. Every stranger was a blessing, every highway was my home, and I'll carry those old memories wherever I may roam. I left my home in Pennsylvania with nothing but a song, and the roads across this country taught me where I belong. For a drifter's heart keeps beating to the rhythm of the wind, and when the highway starts singing, I'll follow it again.